Welcome back, Truth Seeker. April 11th, 2019, the 101st day of the year. We're going to talk about why two of the top headlines are the arrest of Julian Assange and the Louisiana church burnings. Why on the 101st day of the year? So notice Julian Assange, he's been arrested for computer hacking. And his code name, his hacker name is Mendax. And what's Mendax equal in Gematria? 101. Where are the church burnings at? In Louisiana. Church in Louisiana. 101. Every single day you learn this code of letters and numbers. You can see right through news headlines and how they're all contrived. For over 5 years I've been proving this every single day. I've covered stories about Julian Assange probably at least 20 times. And every single time, without exception, you can see right through the story. Why it comes the day it does. April 11th, the 101st day of the year. But there's more here. Julian Assange is that magical age of 47. From his 47th birthday to today is his 283rd day of his age. And that's the 61st prime number. Notice Julian Assange equals 61. So does Mendax. Again, you want to know the alphabetic order ciphers forwards and backwards. Church is 61 and 101, just like the name Mendax. And here's our top two headlines today. With regards to him being 47 years old, these are big news numbers. The big news, he's arrested at age 47. Why was he hiding out for all these years and gets arrested at 47? Well, we know why. We understand the code, 47. Symbolic number to the gang that controls media and government worldwide. That's Freemasonry, that's based in Kabbalah. That's where this code of letters and numbers comes from. Freemasonry's compass set at 47 degrees. Symbolic number to them. Julian Assange, his birthday is July 3rd, a date that can be written 3/7 like 37. Notice WikiLeaks 37, hacking 37. This man is just used, to leak information the government wants us to have for their own purpose, for their own narratives, like the 2016 election, where supposedly the information released through WikiLeaks was condemning to Hillary Clinton, helped tilt the election. Understand, it's all propaganda, it's all part of a planned narrative. The election was rigged and always written for Trump. With regards to computer hacking, it has that Gematria 74. He was arrested in London. 74, the reflection of 47, his age. Consider today, April 11th can be written 4/11 like 411. People dial 411 to get information. WikiLeaks is known for leaking information. I think that's the other riddle here. And that's probably why all along his supposed code name for this contrived character was Mendax, because this was probably always the planned narrative at age 47. In the case of the Louisiana church fires, they say the suspect is the son of a sheriff's deputy. And what am I always telling you with these atrocities and racially divisive narratives in the news? It's usually the police who are behind it. So a sheriff's son, not too far off. No surprises here. The name has some standout gematria, 58 and 59 like Freemasonry, 211's the 47th prime, Christian 47. Some of these other numbers stand out too. We'll let that go. Just another headline that emerged today that made me laugh. Study on Scott Kelly, the astronaut with a twin brother. What made me laugh about this is this paragraph right here. Coincidentally, the results are being released just in time for the 58th anniversary of the first manned spaceflight by Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin. And what is it with 58 in space? Again, we just talked about this yesterday in the supposed black hole photo. Almost every single space story encodes 58 because it's the number of Freemasonry. NASA was established in 58. The studies focused on Scott Kelly, Scott 58, Science 58, Freemasonry, Rosicrucian, Secret Society 58. It's just always the same thing. It's always the same thing. And again, it's the same people who do this, who've programmed the media to not question, or It's the same people who are behind this who use the media to program the masses to not question anything, to dismiss conspiracy, to use the word coincidence. That's why I say the world is a bunch of coincidence theorists, you know. And it is. It's a bunch of coincidence theorists. Coincidentally, just in time for the 58-year anniversary. Unreal. And if you follow my sports picks, we called the Athletics-Orioles series perfectly. We said, just watch. By the end of the series, which was today, the Orioles would have a record of 5-8. And not only do they have a record of 5-8, but they lost 5-8 in this game. And why did we know that? Because Baltimore's 58, Oakland's 58. Again, from your news to your sports, it's all scripted by this code. Look at the hits on 11-4. 11 hits to 4 hits on the 11th month of the 4th day. I'll be right back. I'm going to do another video on Israel's moon landing today. Until next time, Truth Seeker.